The EQI Push Up is a real mouthful of a name. EQI stands for eccentric quasi-isometric, which is a fancy way of saying trying not to move, but maybe moving a little bit as we get tired. This is what it looks like. It's your standard push-up with the tight core, abs and glutes, shoulders retracted, neck nice and organized, properly aligned by looking straight down. In the EQI push-up, I'm going to go to the lowest position I can stand. This is eccentric quasi-isometric contraction in the muscles right now. The chest and shoulders are working as hard as they can. There's tension in the muscles, but there's no movement. Maybe there's a little movement. Maybe it's quasi-isometric. Now the benefits of the EQI push-up is that we're going to build that muscular connection to create all that tension at one time, and we're going to do it in a way that doesn't have any movement at the joint itself. This is fantastically rehabilitory. As you're in that position of tension, we're working the muscles, but there's no movement in the joints. This is really important. This one can be done in any stage from the top to the bottom. So your EQI push-up could be 1 inch from the top, just holding this position right here, focusing on the chest, the shoulders, and making sure that we're in that proper retracted and braced position. If you can get a little bit stronger and work a little bit lower, that's even better. And eventually we're way down here to the bottom, still in that braced position, still using the chest. That's what we're looking for in the EQI push-up. You can do this same thing from your knees, and it's highly beneficial for building the strength and the muscle memory and connection to create that full range of motion and quality, nice and safe, push-up. When you're doing it from your knees, remember we like to start down at the floor with the feet up a little bit so we keep that alignment in the hips and we can get that engagement in the abs. We never want to see the knee push up with the hips up off the ground because it means we've lost our alignment. Find that brace position. EQI push-up right here, chest and shoulders, abs and glutes. We're using those muscles. Maybe you'll be able to press your way up from the bottom, or maybe you'll just lay down and you'll have to scrape yourself up when you've really fatigued those muscles in the chest and shoulder and in the arm. And remember, when you're doing this EQI push-up, as with most of our movements, this one is a particularly good example of the time when you want to engage your muscles as much as possible. So when you're doing this one, try to use those muscles to their maximum, feel the engagement, and make that muscular connection to fire all those muscles on each movement of these exercises. This will go a long way to making your shoulders more stable and make your push-ups much better. Even if it's challenging now, it's ultimately worth it in the long run. All right, hope you enjoy it.